NCCR Robotics stands for the National Centre of Competence in Robotics, and it's a research project funded by the Swiss National Science Foundation. It is probably one of the largest funding initiatives that the Swiss National Science Foundation has. The goal is to bring together researchers from different areas of Switzerland that by putting together research efforts that can make a difference on the research landscape.
So the NCCR in Robotics is extremely interdisciplinary venture that allowed engineers, scientists, computer scientists to work together on a common program. And I think this unique interdisciplinarity allowed to conceive projects that we could not have accomplished before. And this is fairly unique also and puts Switzerland actually at the forefront of research in robotics.
In the history of NCCR Robotics, we have a lot of cutting-edge technologies. New robots came out to support people with muscle weakness to walk. We developed new controllers, new materials, new connections to the body to make the systems comfortable and very functional.
The Swiss Robotic Day is a very important and nice event. I mean, we started many years ago to do this kind of collaboration, and the idea is to bring together people from academia and people from society and to show really state of the art of what we do.
The other thing that NCCR Robotics is about promoting the process of translating a research project into a company. We funded 16 spin-off projects, as we call them. Out of these 16 spin-off projects, most of them are still in operation after 3 or 5 more years, which is the critical threshold for survival of these companies. And some of these have become scale-up companies, as we say, with hundreds of employees.
One very important aspect of the NCCR Robotics is to also address this important notion of equal opportunities, making sure that everyone, whatever the gender, the ethnicity and everything, has a good chance of doing robotics.
NCCR Robotics has contributed to equality in many ways. Not necessarily because we're addressing the issue forefrontally and spearheading through that others are not addressing at all, but because making things more visible for the rest of the public, the robot themselves, but also those ones who's working on these robots.
So the NCCR in Robotics has left us with many different legacies. Thanks to the support of InnoSwiss, we'll be able to create now a national thematic network innovation booster in robotics, which will allow us to continue to support this tech transfer. We'll be supporting different initiatives. Primarily, we want to support all work that is done in robotics in manipulation, locomotion, drone, as well as medical robotics. We also want to support all research that is related to AI applied to robotics.
If we just look at the impact in terms of economic impact and societal impact, NCCR Robotics bootstrapped a process that eventually, in a virtuous circle, created more researcher, more outcome, and more needs, and created also new markets.